Miss Bill here, and today we're doing day 15 of the 2019 Star Wars Lego Advent Calendar, number 75245. First, we'll take a look at the box as always. Now, this is a lot of inspiration from The Last Jedi. We got Porgs, Luke, Chewbacca. We got some classic Star Wars. I love this power droid that's gift wrapped. We got some Empire. We got some new Force Awakens and the new trilogy stuff. And on the back, we've got more stuff. We got some creatures. And we got Octu is the new display case. So now, for the unveiling of day 15. Which is right over here. So, Connor, open it up. And it is a battle droid. Oh, a redo of last year's battle droid. And here is the battle droid. I kind of wish they would do something different than battle droids. But, Connor, why don't you put it together? Not much to see. But, while he's doing that, so far this year we've had some, like I said, we've had some Force Awakens, we've had some Last Jedi, and lately what they've been doing is they've been doing 2 to 3 in a row with a saga. They had 3 First Order, then they had 3 original Death Star, then they had 3 of the Last Jedi. So now, looks like we're going back to the prequels right now. How many arms that guy have? 2 arms? When they give you an extra arm, they give you an extra 2 arms. I guess they did. Alright, now let's look at the battle droid. Here is the battle droid. His arms on the side? No. How does this work? And what's weird is we just switch the arms around. Because now you have an arm like this. That's all straight. And then you have an arm. You have extra arms. So when you connect them to the arm, the hand is straight like that. Or this one. Very hard to see. The wrench opening is different. So you can hold stuff. So here we got one arm. The wrench arm is on the same. And this guy, it's different so he can hold his blaster. And let's see, you can move the head up and down. Arms rotate all around. Feet are together. You can bend them forward. You can bend them back. And he's kind of a beige battle droid and not a white battle droid, which is a little different. Alright, now let's recap. Now, yesterday's was day 14, and we were wrong. First, I thought this was from episode 1, but Jay's Brick Blog, you should go to him. He's pretty good. I don't know how he comes up with this. He calls this a snail tank. That was in episode 3 when the Droid Federation went against Kashyyyk, also known as the NR-N99 Persuader Class Droid Enforcer, otherwise known as the Snail Tank. So thank you, Jay's Brick Blog. I'm always willing to shout him out. And that was day 14. So day 13, we've got the Death Star Mouse Droid. So we've had 2 now from the prequel trilogy. I bet you tomorrow is a prequel trilogy. Because we got the mouse droid on day 13. Day 12. Alright, day 12 is the Death Star Gunner. Or a Starbase. I guess you could do it with the same one. Day 11 is the Death Star turret, or maybe it was on Starkill. But these 3 are from the original Death Star. So, little mouse droid. I remember Chewie growled at that when he was being a hostage, fake hostage. All right, day 10 is right up here, and day 10 is from The Force Awakens, it is the Quad Jumper, the ship that Rey almost got, that got blown up, that gave her the Falcon. Day 9 is, I don't know why I keep losing these. Now we're back to The Last Jedi, Luke and a fish. Day 8 is the island of Ahch-To. So now this is the third Last Jedi, or second Last Jedi in a row. And now we're on day 7, which was Chewbacca with a porg and a campfire, also from The Last Jedi. And that was day 7. Day 6 is, the farther we get, the harder these are to do, folks. The Resistance, whoops, I think that's it. The Resistance transport where General Leia first saw Han again after all that time. Day 5, I'm just going to bring in, it's Poe Dameron's Black 1. I think this is one of my favorites so far this year. Day 4, we got this weird repeating blaster. I think this is the one that destroyed Poe's original X-Wing. Day 3 is the First Order Stormtrooper. There we go. Notice with the face. And day 2, Kylo Ren's Command Shuttle. Also very nice. And day 1, First Order Star Destroyer. So, we've got First Order Star Destroyer, Kylo Ren, Stormtrooper, all from The Force Awakens. Then we got the repeating blaster, Poe's X-Wing, and the Resistance Fighter, again from The Force Awakens. Now we have Chewbacca, Ahch-To, Luke, all from The Last Jedi. The outlier is the Quad Jumper, which is from The Force Awakens. And then we got the 3 from the original trilogy, the Death Star Turret, the Death Star Droid, and the Mouse Droid. And now we have our last 2 from the prequel trilogies, the Snail Tank from Kashyyyk in Episode 3, and a beige battle droid. Alright, and that is it. So, thank you for looking at Rodimus Bill's Christmas Lego calendar. We're also doing a Marvel Advent calendar this year. Check out my channel, subscribe. We do Transformers, DC, Lego figures. We do it all. This is Rodimus Bill saying see you tomorrow. Merry Christmas, and may the Force be with you. And Roger, Roger.